Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2013 family adventure cartoon called Underdogs. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. The film begins with the narrator telling his son, Matthias, a story, one where he has to use his imagination. Many years ago, Amadeo, a shy but skillful foosball player, works in a bar at a village. Not only his introverted personality weakens him, but Laura, a girl who he have a love interest on. While Amadeo is showing Laura the foosball table, a mean-spirited kid came to the bar and challenged him to a foosball match. Amadeo's shyness let the gang of bullies, including the mean kid, win initially, but with Laura encouraging him, Amadeo becomes victorious, and everyone at the bar cheer at him. Outside the bar, the hateful boy, who willingly wants to take revenge on Amadeo, encounters a manager. Years later, Laura announced to Amadeo that she will be traveling to Europe to study abroad, but an interruption is created by the manager, and the superstar football player, Grosso, arrives at the village. It's revealed that Grosso is the kid who lost the foosball match by Amadeo years ago. He announces that he have bought the entire city and is going to construct a gigantic football stadium. Although he is interested in destroying the bar, he creates his affection on Laura and conquers her. With the bar destroyed, Amadeo tearfully sulks, as his teardrop brings the captain of the Stripes foosball team, Cappy, to life, much to Amadeo's shock. Cappy convinces that his team are located at the garbage dump, before rescuing Laura. Amadeo and Cappy encounter Loco and Beto, and much later, Liso, captain of the Garnets team. The rest of the members of two teams are located at the fair, thanks to Beto leaving his trail by accidentally igniting his wig, when catching a truck after riding a rat. At the fair, Amadeo rescued 5 Stripes players, and Cappy rescued the Malpariti brothers, while the rest of the Garnets and Pulpo Benitez, the Stripes goalie, are found by the manager to give it to Grosso, who has Laura at his mansion. Nevertheless, Amadeo and the foosball players sneak to the manager's limousine to track Laura. Grosso, in the meantime, tries to seduce Laura by giving her a tour of his mansion, which contains a laboratory that have transgenic animals that developed to improve football industry. While Amadeo and the foosball players attempt to secretly barge inside the laboratory, Grosso attempted to discard the rest of the foosball figures by merging them into bits, but the figures survived. Amadeo escaped with Laura from Grosso, and the last of the players are saved, as one of the Garnets players' screw on his head touched the activated machine, exploding the factory as a result. Much later, Amadeo challenged Grosso to a rematch of foosball, but Grosso decided to make a football match against him. Hesitatingly, Amadeo accepts, with the additional bet made by Laura. If Amadeo wins the match, the village will be normally reverted. Amadeo and Laura start to recruit men to form a team, reuniting elders Armando and Eusebio, the priest of the village, the robber Laucha, Carmino, Emo, Deputy Pisano, because he is athletic, and is responsible for the custody of Laucha, Dual Axis, the Scab, and the only female to be recruited in the village, Hormona Dominguez. Amadeo's team face off, the Absolutes, Grosso's team. Although during the first minutes, the Absolutes made goals. However, the manager communicates with Grosso not to go too hard on the opposite team by himself, but to make them lose by dancing with a rat, because of the superiority of the business. Cappy and the rest of the foosball figures decide to help Amadeo's team by secretly sabotaging the other Absolutes, which creates Amadeo's accidental goal. With a tie, Amadeo finds Cappy that the figures were cheating for them, and protests that the team have to do their opportunity on their own. Looking at the team's encouraging behaviors, Cappy and the rest return from the field. Without Cappy's help, the team continues fighting the absolutes in the football match. With little time left, Grosso selfishly injured Amadeo's leg. Nevertheless, Amadeo continues to go after him, but Grosso made his third goal, winning the game. Despite his victory, the audience applaud to Amadeo's team, outraging Grosso for his egocentrism and the manager happily retiring. Amadeo, although he lost, wins Laura for his affection. With the village rebuilt to its rightful position and a new monument created, Amadeo and Laura have a son. Ending the story, Maddie is in enthusiasm by meeting the foosball figures, but only if he believes. Much later in the night, Maddie discovers the figures by hearing their voices, especially he founds his father, who reveals to be Amadeo from the story. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.